Boys, Joe Tyler's back with Money in the Bank 2025 review, and you're probably understanding why this is not a live stream and this is a regular review because, Money in the Bank, I still say this to say it should just go. But, it wasn't the best show, but if it wasn't for that surprise return at the end in that main event match, I would have given it a 5.9 out of 10, but that didn't happen, though. But anyways, it was June 7th, like I said, it was a Raw and SmackDown event at the Interim Dome in basically Los Angeles, California, the same building that the first Raw on Netflix took place. Um, but So tomorrow, like I said, we'll read the Dory Explorer Backpack Adventure video game review, and then this Monday and then Friday, We're back to doing Raw and SmackDown reviews. Yeah, I know I always understand why I didn't do Raw and SmackDown reviews after WrestleMania this year because one, I had to get this new laptop, which you probably understand why, and two, they had to take a break. So yeah, there were supposed to be 4 matches on this show, but they added another match on that World Collide show earlier in the day. I was like, that is pure laziness. But we'll get to that added match in the second match, shockingly. But anyways, so we started with the women's Money to Make ladder match. And this is probably the worst of the night. Like, Naomi won this. How many losses should have had with the briefcase? Why is this match bad? I'm saying this. There was too many staring contests. I was like, fucking fight for fuck's sakes. And yeah. Yeah, she won over Alexa Bliss, Julia, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, and Stephanie. Let me get this last name correctly because in my Royal Rumble live review, I fucked up. One, because it was late at night and I was tired. And yeah, Stephanie fuck here. That's the best I can say about her. But, just terrible. A 3 out of 10. Then we get that added match on this card. The Intercontinental Championship match. Dominic Mysterio defeats... Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this guy's name up. Octagon... Oh, I said it correctly. To retain the Intercontinental Championship. It was 4 minutes. Get in, get out. Why? And my issue is, who's gonna beat Dominic for the IC title? You know, I give it a 4.5, I mean, it was better than the opener, but... Yeah. And then we get for the Women's Intercontinental Championship and Becky's last chance. This is her second attempt at the fucking championship. But she won, defeating Lyra Valkyria to win the Intercontinental Championship. Does Becky Lynch need the fucking title? She's way above the fucking IC title. It's like in 2016 when they gave Roman Reigns the United States Championship. Just... And what is the point of these mid-card titles for the women and the tag titles? They're pointless. Still, I think this was the best match on this show, shockingly. But yeah. Afterwards, Lyra was a bad... She did raise Becky's hand, and then she attacked Becky afterwards, so I guess this feud is not going to end yet. Yeah, I get a 7.5. You know, it could have been better, but still, it was the best on the night. Then we get the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And this was a lot better than the women's one. No surprises there. Seth Rollins, I knew it, defeats Andrade El Grande Americano. It's fucking Chad Gable underneath the fucking mask, okay? LA Knight, Penta, and Solo Sikoa. Well, at least Jacob Fatu turned on Solo in the match. And Seth Rollins won his second Money in the Bank ladder match. You know who's the other guy who won a men's Money in the Bank ladder match twice? CM Punk. I think this is no coincidence. Yeah. 7 out of 10 I'll give this match, you know. But here's a spoiler for everyone. He's going to cash in on this Monday in the world title match between Jey Uso and Gunther. What the hell am I talking about? So, yeah. Then we get the main event. This is the third Money in the Bank pay-per-view in a row where you have the main event to have a tag team match in the main event. Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso defeats John Cena and Logan Paul. This was slow as hell. I mean, John Cena, like, ever since he turned heel, is starting to move slower. I mean, yeah, he's gonna retire at the end of this year, but like, the Cody match was fine, but the Orton match at Backlash, yeah, that's probably my worst match of the year so far. So far, because we're not. There could be more worse matches than that. There were some spots where Cena and Logan Paul arguing with each other. It's like Mr. Krabs and Plague didn't argue over the Krabby Patty secret formula. Or formula, as Mr. Krabs would say. Logan Paul grabbed a fucking drone camera and gets superplexed with... He still had the drone on him, and then Uso splashes, and then that drone camera's dead, by the way, during that. And then the end of the match. Now, let's go outside of this a little bit. Reports were that R-Truth's contract was up, and we were all pissed off about it. We were saying hashtag we want Truth in that. He came out of nowhere through the crowd, grabs heel match up to R-Truth, hits Cena with the belt, and Cody pins Cena like that. So I guess that's going to set up the SummerSlam match, I think. You know, there's a Saudi event and there's a second Evolution pay-per-view for the women in July, but yeah, I think this is going to be the rematch at SummerSlam. But regardless, I give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah. So yeah, Money in the Bank. Iffy. That's the nicest way I have to say it. A 6 out of 10 I'll give this. So, the Raw SmackDown reviews will be back. So, there's that. And Raw will be on Monday. And then tomorrow will be Dora the Explorer Backpack Adventure review. Tuesday I'll probably do the Upside movie review with Kevin Hart, and you know Wednesday episode 81 of Showdown, and moving on from there. So yeah, like this video, comment below, subscribe to this channel, your notification bell, as well as the second channel Titles Rush Review, so you will see on Thursday WCW The Great American Bash 2000. I'm not looking forward to that because of one dumb decision at the end of it. But you obviously know. Here. Bye-bye.